Welcome to a deep dive into the Democratic Republic of Congo's first census in 42 years. Today, we're going to explore why this isn't just a simple head count, but a pivotal moment for the country's future. So, grab your seats and let's dive in. First things first, let's talk about the significance of being counted. For Heredia Ramazzoni, a 28-year-old resident of Banya, it's more than just a number. It's about being officially recognized by the state. You see, Heredia has never appeared in a national census and has no official document confirming his Congolese citizenship. This isn't an isolated case. Millions of people in the DRC have grown up without official documents, and this census is their chance to be seen. Now, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. The DRC has experienced decades of political upheaval, armed conflict, and rapid population growth since the last census in 1984. The World Bank estimates the country's population at around 112 million, with an annual growth rate of roughly 3.2%. But it's not just about the numbers, it's about the impact on public services and national planning. The government says the census will provide reliable data for planning public services. But for many residents, the issue is more immediate, being officially recorded by the state. In Banya, where years of violence have displaced communities, access to official documents remains a major concern. Voter registration cards have long served as one of the few widely accepted forms of identification. Now, let's talk about the logistics. The census will begin with a digital mapping exercise, identifying inhabited areas before household data collection starts. The task is immense. The DRC covers over 2.3 million square kilometers, and many communities remain difficult to reach. The government is relying on digital tools rather than paper forms, which is a smart move in today's world. But there's a catch. In the eastern DRC, where armed groups remain active, reaching every community will be one of the biggest challenges. Displacement could prevent many people from being counted, and the state's authority is not effectively established across the whole national territory. This raises a deeper question: how can we ensure an accurate count in the face of such challenges? Now, let's talk about the politics. The census comes at a politically sensitive moment. Efforts to establish a national identification system began under former President Joseph Kabila, but the process stalled during the political crisis that followed the end of his constitutional mandate. With general elections expected in 2028, some fear population figures could become politically contested. But here's the thing: the government rejects claims that the census has political motives. They say it's a routine state exercise designed to improve national planning. And from my perspective, that's exactly what it should be. But let's not forget the broader implications. For development analysts, the value of the census lies in helping authorities make decisions based on accurate population data. Menino Kakyundevaga, a development analyst, points out that the figures could help determine where schools, hospitals, roads, water systems, and electricity projects are most needed. It's not just about numbers, it's about understanding where people live, their living conditions, and what services are required. And for residents like Heredia and Gadian, it's about finally appearing in official records and obtaining documents that many Congolese have never had. In conclusion, the DRC's first census in 42 years is more than just a head count. It's about recognizing the existence of millions of people, improving public services, and strengthening national unity. But it's also about addressing the challenges of political instability, weak administrative systems, and conflict. So, what do you think? Is this census a step towards a brighter future for the DRC, or a potential source of political tension? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.